Hey, good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Appreciate you joining me. So grateful for that. It's a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day all day long. And I am so grateful. One of the things that I've learned is being grateful for everything. It really shifts your mindset. And, out of all the stuff that I've read and all the stuff that I've seen as it relates to, spirituality and evolving and growing spiritually, it talks about how gratitude is the very thing that positions you to receive more from God. When you are constantly walking in the spirit of gratitude, you have the opportunity to just experience life in a brand new way when you can learn to be, I don't know, grateful for the small stuff. I mean, we get caught up in, being grateful for the new car, the new house, the new job, the new whatever. But, how grateful have you been lately for just being able to feel the warmth of the sun, or feeling the air blow over you, the wind blow over your face or your hands, or just the ability to sit down. That's my soapbox for the day. But yeah, it's just being grateful. And that's one of the things that I have learned, is to just walk in an attitude of gratitude. So here we are. Not going to keep you long today, I promise. But we started our series for the month of July, is talking about the peace, the power, and the potential. And I think those three things, when uniform and formally put together, I think they have the innate ability to change your life when you understand the difference, but at the same time, the similarities of having peace, power, and potential. I think it just puts you in alignment with where you're supposed to be in life. And with that alignment comes the blessings that's yours by birthright or by divine right. So, last week we started out talking about the power last week, and we're talking about how poise is power, being in control of your emotions, being in control of your attitude, and how you respond or how you react to certain stimuli. Poise is power when you understand that, just because it triggers you doesn't mean that you have to react or respond negatively. then it makes the difference in everything that you do. So I was reading a book um, yesterday. I was reading, and there was a story that he gave that I can't think of the title of the book right now, but I'll see if I can remember between now and the time that we go off air. But he was telling a story about controlling your attitude and doing everything in love, having poise, if you will. So it was a man that lived in a New York apartment, and he was watching TV. It was late at night, and he heard something in his bedroom. And he went to check it out, and when he went to check it out, there was actually a burglar that was breaking into his home through his bedroom window by way of a fire escape. And so he saw that and said it startled him. But what happened was crazy, because he was like, no, wait, don't leave. Because the burglar, when he saw the guy, tried to turn and leave. And the guy was like, wait, don't leave, come back. And so he started asking this burglar, like, what is it about life? Where has it turned for you that you feel like you have to resort to breaking and entering and stealing? So the burglar said that, he had lost his job, his wife had left him, and, he didn't know what to do other than steal. So the guy ended up engaging in conversation with him and ended up sitting down having a cup of coffee with this guy to try to, initiate a way of helping this dude get out of this life of crime. And so the book was talking about, how many negative ways that could have gone had he reacted or responded without poise. So he was still in control of that situation. In fact, instead of it being done to him, it was done for him, because he had an opportunity to show this guy love. So that's what having poise and being able to control your emotions and how to turn a negative into a positive. And I just don't think we do that enough. I think we always want to play the victim. We always want to be in the victim's mindset and think somebody's done something to us. But it's not about what happens to you. It's about what or how you respond to it. So that's it as it talks about power. This week I want to talk about peace. And boy, I could say so much about peace. I messed around some years ago and stepped over into what peace looks like and feels like to me. And I think that when you do that, when you figure out how you as an individual define peace in your life, then you do everything in your power to guard that peace. You really become very discerning. You become very vigilant. You become very protective of that peace, so that you won't let anything or anybody disrupt that in you. I think peace is pivotal. I was reading something else that talks about, tapping into peace gets rid of physical sickness. It gets rid of mental and emotional sickness. And, I know people that say they have peace, but, I can only go by what they say, but based off of their actions, when you can't sit down with yourself long enough to enjoy you, to figure out who you are, discover who you are, then in my opinion, you really don't have peace, because peace comes with knowing. Peace and knowing work hand in hand, because I don't care what you say to me. I don't care what you try to do to me. When I tap into peace, my place of peace, all that you try to do has zero effect on me. And that is having peace. And you see how power and poise and peace, all of that works hand in hand. Having that peace of mind allows you to always be in control of your situations and in your life. I don't think that we rightly define the word peace. I think we associate it with, I ain't go off on you, or we associate it with, um, I'm just, I'm, I'm, um, I'm quiet. That's not peace. That's being quiet, and that's you controlling your tongue. But peace says that wherever I am, and whoever I'm around, I have the ability to go within myself and find that calm place. Peace says that it doesn't matter what's going on around me. Peace allows me to remain calm. I think about the story of Jesus and his disciples that were on the boat when the storm came. He was like, "Hey, peace, you're doing too much, storm. You're doing this. You've got them scared and upset. The winds are blowing, all of the things are happening. Listen, get I know what peace feels like. Peace, and then be still." So I think that when we get to a place where we truly have tapped into peace and what it looks like for us, we can control it regardless of the storm, regardless of fear, of worry, of doubt. We have that place where we can go to that sanctuary, that mindset, and finding peace. And this is just my opinion. Finding peace isn't about a physical place. I can retreat to my bedroom, or I can go to a closet, or I can do whatever, but I can still be in my bedroom by myself and still don't have peace. I can still ride in my car and still not have peace. Peace is not a physical place that you ascertain. Peace is a place that's mental. It's a place where you go to in your head, and no matter what that little voices keep saying, it can be all the negative. You have the power, the ability to call peace right where you are. So, regardless of where I am, I can be in a crowd of people and still speak peace. I can still have peace in the midst of a mob, in the midst of chaos, in the midst of pandemonium. I can still create or find or go to that place of peace. So I want you to think about that. Um, and I don't believe that we create that enough. I don't think we keep losing power to live. Okay. I think is everything good now? I hope everything is good. If not, shoot us a text and let us know. Okay, so you're getting it. I see you getting it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I think that when you figure out what peace looks like to you, no matter what goes on around you, no matter what situation you're dealing with, or no matter how life's, you still can have peace. And that's one of the things. I went to the doctor for my physical about a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, and the little assistant or the nurse, she came in and she took my heart rate, and her eyes got big, and she was looking, and so she took the thing off my finger and then put it back on there again, and she was like, "It's reading 42, 45, somewhere around that range." She was like, "Is that normal?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Are you telling me that, like, you're talking to a zombie right now, or what?" And so when the doctor came in, she went out, the doctor came and she said, "You had my nurse scared." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Your heart rate is so low." And that she was like, "Is he dead or whatever?" So we were laughing about that. And the doctor said, "I told her that's nothing for you to worry about. It's always like that with him. And it's simply because I have created peace, and I can go to my place of peace." And when you find peace, peace has the propensity, peace has the power, peace has the ability to put you in good physical put you in good physical health. Low blood pressure, anxiety is gone, high blood pressure, hypertension. All of that leaves when you find that place of peace and you abide in it. I think it's Psalm 91 that says, he that abideth under the shadow of the Almighty, that's called that place of peace. When you know that you are under the wing or under the shadow of the Almighty, that's going in and finding that place of peace. And that's it. Like, that's it, guys. Peace is so powerful. And you can see, I'm trying to get you to see how power, peace, and then your potential goes hand in hand. Okay. I'm trying to get you to see that. It's almost like, they work in conjunction with each other. So think about that. I asked you guys last week to try to uh, uh, be more poised when you are confronted with some type of adverse situation or something that challenges you. Try to step into that poise and maintain that power, because poise is power. And I'm going to ask you today is, work on creating that place of peace for me. Okay. I think that you will see the benefits. It has the power to heal you. It has the power to just really do things for you in a physical way, just by finding that mental and emotional peace. Denise says, my first statement was what say about keeping us long, as long as you are needing. Oh, I appreciate you so much, Denise. Yeah, we're gonna get it together. This is something. These three words have sort of kind of become a part of my daily routine. Teach me how to control my attitude, how to control my response and reaction to things, my thinking, because poise is power. And then I'm praying, God, I don't ever want my peace to be disrupted. I don't ever want, which means that you might have to dismiss some people out of your life. You might have to love them from a distance, because when they come in, they disrupt your peace. So I just need you to try to do that. Figure that out. Figure out how to go to your place of peace, so that you will know that you can call peace whenever storms are coming around, whenever folk are acting crazy around you, and you feel yourself getting excited or anxious, or you feel yourself getting irritated or agitated. You can speak peace, create it, call it out of the atmosphere, and say, peace, be still. And mind you, they can still be going on, but within you, there is that sanctuary called peace that helps you maintain control. All right, that's it for the day, guys. I appreciate you. And as always, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, go to Corey A. Graves' website. And if you haven't ordered the book, get the book. And I want to hear from you. I really want to know what you think about the book. Does it help you? Are there areas of improvement for me? Do you like the style of writing? Is it clear? Is it concise? Is it helpful? All of those things I would love. If you don't get anything out of it, I want to know that too. That's constructive criticism, and I'm always open to that. So please feel free to go to CoreyAGraves.com and order your book. You'll get it. It'll come straight to you. And you can also get it on Amazon.com too. But I just want you to get it and read it, because I personally think that when you do get it, that it will change your life forever. Y'all have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.